Pass me the better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, the Warriors had an unusual opportunity, retain a championship core while adding star-caliber youngsters. To maximize their success, the team has invested heavily in player development. That requires some changes in the coaching staff, but Brian, the new energy and the ideas have been a positive.
All right, Allie, thanks. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair, and it's Smart in at point guard. And for the Warriors, all three shooters are out there, the splash triplets, Curry, Clay, and Poole. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Green.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. To the middle. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Smart.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it would be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Smart against Curry. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Williams. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. Now here's Poole. Right side Green. Drops in the layup for 2.
When you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
And here's Boston. Pass to Brown. On the wing, Tatum. The three is up. And Brown is good for 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Curry. Left side Green. The kick out, Curry. The 3 from Thompson. He can't get that one to fall. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. 13 feet out. It's rebounded by Golden State.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here's Curry. That one drops for him.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Now here's Tatum. The rebound by Wiggins.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Brent, during his first year and a half in the league, Jordan Poole really struggled.
That seems so long ago, but go back to that 2021 G League bubble time and those 22 points a game that Jordan Poole was pouring in. I think that was just such a shot of confidence into Jordan Poole's game. And since then, we've just seen a vastly improved, more confident player. Now, Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds them.
And it's the Celtics ball. Horford outside, back to Smart. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Pass to Wiggins. Back to Poole. Smart against Curry. Over Smart. Curry, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Tatum. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
An ascending superstar. Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end. And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
First free throw is good. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, BA. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
2022, what a year for Golden State. Another NBA title.
Unbelievable. From the worst record in the league, climbing back on top, getting their big 3 healthy. Man, as long as you have a healthy Steph Curry, I think you're going to have a chance to get there. What a run they were on.
Here's Brown. They get the rebound. And Horford gets it to go.
Constant, consistent energy from Al Horford. You love to see him being active out there on the offensive glass.
Curry against Tatum. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got his second basket of the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Wiseman, he's checked in for Green. Looney comes in for Wiggins. Kuminga, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's DiVincenzo in for Poole. A big group substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Williams. Gallinari comes in for Horford. Brogdon's checked in for Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart.
I love seeing players connect like this. Brown excels at knowing when to go for alley-oops.
Here's Curry. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Dayton.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Boston.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And that one falls for Curry. Well, Brent, not many players love the grind of the game like Stephen Curry.
Well, when you get to a point, BA, where you're practicing and you only count the makes if it's a swish, and you count it as a miss and you hit the rim, attention to detail like that gives you all-time greats like Steph Curry.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Curry. Tries it from the top of the key, and the Celtics tack on 2 more. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Kuminga. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
The Celtics have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Curry against Brown. Shoots over Curry. He can't hit that time. So Golden State will take it the other way. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
That's tough. Tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
Here's Pritchard. And the layup is good off the glass.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Curry. And again, it's Golden State.
It's a testament to Curry's awareness of everything that's going on around him. No one better at finding some space for a shot.
Now here's Brogdon. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. The Celtics also with a sub. White's checked in. Pass to Gallinari. The three-pointer off the mark. The Warriors trailing. White with the steal. Now here's Gallinari. Beyond the arc. Kept alive. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. The Celtics out in front, up by 2. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Such a great way to silence hostile fans who want the up and down pace that gets them amped up. Instead, everyone's just standing around watching the free throw game.
Well, Brent, comparing eras, a touchy subject. But how do you juxtapose the era of your father, Rick, in the 60s and 70s to your era, and even nowadays?
Well, I think between the rule changes, the adoption of the three-point line, and the skill and growth and all the technology and science behind players, that it's really, really difficult to look back 25 years ago and compare the game. Just the game itself, BA, let alone talking about players and their skills.
Thompson and Wiggins play at the 3 and the 4. Jordan Poole out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Green in at the center position. That's the Warriors 5. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. DiVincenzo can't hit. The Celtics with the lead. Inside. Here's Horford. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Just get a feeling with Al Horford that he's going to make an impact either on the floor or in the locker room, no matter who he suits up for. After a couple of injury-plagued seasons where they missed the playoffs, the Warriors have returned to their winning ways. And just how impressive has that been?
First one falls. Right, and getting Klay Thompson back has been a major factor for their renewed success.
Well, there's no doubt how vital Klay is to this team, but you got to give credit to their overall depth. I don't think Klay was fully healthy last year at any point, so he's coming in stronger. This roster still feels like strength in numbers is in effect.
Horford hits them both.
Now, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Left side Curry from 12 feet, and he hits the jump shot. Curry's got 13 now.
Yeah, all those things that Steph does before the game, and you think there's no way he's pulling those off in the game. Guess what? He's pulling them off in the game.
Now here's Horford. Pass to Tatum. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Tatum's gotten his second bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
Thompson, no good. The Celtics have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Pritchard. To the inside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.